the chosen one. God is bonding you with love, which draws money to come. Something remarkable is coming together in your life. Something that was always intended for you is finally taking form. Something so magnificent, so perfect, and so full of spiritual and material riches that could only have been created by God. You are being joined with a love that not only fills your heart, but also blesses your hands. This is not a typical union. This is a celestial symphony in which love and riches collide, emotional serenity and financial favor become inextricably linked in your path. You are not merely attracting a mate, you're also magnetizing a gateway to success, a person whose very presence in your life increases your rewards. This message is a sign, a confirmation, and a call to action. Watch this video till the finish because something precious is being spoken into your life right now. And offer your fondest wishes. The number 777 appears in the remarks. This is more than a custom. This is a spiritual transaction. This is about unlocking the gates of manifestation and activating the cosmos to work for you rather than against you. Your requests have been heard, and this time they're coming with love and wealth. Now, choose one like this video. If you have not already done so, subscribe to the channel. Let me begin. You are moving into the most powerful alignment of your life. A partnership formed out of destiny rather than desperation. You have waited. You have prayed. You've recovered. You've had your share of lonely seasons. It almost broke you, only to be rebuilt. Stronger, smarter, and more discerning. God didn't let you settle for less because He has bigger plans for you. Not simply someone to adore, but someone who knows their role. Someone whose heartbeat is in sync with yours. Someone who provides not just emotional safety, but also financial growth. Your love story is not only romantic, it is prophetic. It is plentiful. It is affluent in every sense of the term. This relationship is made with a purpose. You aren't meeting anybody by coincidence. You are being exposed to someone who has the key to unlocking previously dormant realms inside you. There is money concealed in your spiritual skills, just waiting for the appropriate setting to emerge. This individual will not only perceive your light, but also fuel it. You will not need to struggle to be understood. You don't have to darken yourself to be liked. In fact, the brighter you shine, the more money comes into your life. Because this love is anointed, it generates opportunities. It awakens heavenly favor. It draws in prosperity. It doesn't come to pass. It begins to proliferate. You're going to discover what it means to be loved in sync, not only in physique, but also in purpose. This bond is more than simply emotional. It is economic. It is spiritual. It is strategic. The person you're attracted to will talk at the same visual frequency. They are not intimidated by your call. They're inspired by it. And when two individuals walk in harmony with divine assignment, the world cannot help but bless them. Money arrives, and so do partnerships. Peace arrives. The purpose becomes evident. The delays have been broken. The perplexity clears. This partnership breaks the curse of nearly and replaces it with the certainty of now. Get ready. You'll experience a magical change in your energies. You may have already observed this. How things that used to deplete you are no longer accessible. How you've suddenly lost interest in engaging anything or anybody who doesn't fit into your future plans. That is not random. That is heavenly protection and preparedness. Your spirit is aligned with your breakthrough and the person who has the other half of this treasure. Attractive energy is being drawn to you. Even today, they sense a pull in their spirit. They may not even know your name yet they sense your presence in the spirit. And as has previously been stated in the supernatural, you will meet in the natural very soon. This marriage will seem effortless, not because life is flawless, but because love is genuine. Love lightens the burden of difficult situations. Genuine love provides insight. True love spreads rather than drains. And with it comes money. You are not merely going to develop a romantic connection. You are going to create a legacy together. You will generate ideas. You will attract heavenly investors. You will encounter folks who are attracted to your enthusiasm. Not because you're selling something, but because your hearts are so connected. It forms its own magnet. Businesses will arise, and visions will emerge. The doors will open. Because when God unifies anything, heaven supports it. You have already completed the core work. You've already passed exams that you didn't realize were being graded. And now the payoff is nigh. God does not connect with complete, healed souls for enjoyment. He does it to expand. The version of you who previously begged for breadcrumbs is now ready for the feast. And your spouse is being altered as well. They are removing what does not belong. They are releasing diversions. They are dreaming of someone like you. That dream will soon become a reality with God's blessings. Dreams that seem real. These are heavenly signs, confirmations from the Spirit that your marriage is close. And this isn't just any romance. It has its own economy. You two are a system of plenty. You bless one another, and the world around you takes note. Not to envy, but to be inspired. Because this love is a ministry. This love is a riches gateway. This love demonstrates that when God brings individuals together, He does not only match their hearts. He aligns the sky. There are those who questioned you. Those who assumed you'd be alone forever. Those who saw your loneliness as failure. But they didn't realize that God conceals His finest work in secrecy. He protects, nourishes, refines, and unveils it in splendor. You're going to be unveiled in purpose, love, and fortune. And the person you're getting connected with will be a reflection of the new you. Not the you who was surviving, but the you who is flourishing. Not the you who was asking for affection, but the you who is eager to be a gift. You're ready now. This love will not distract you. It will free you from limitations, anxiety, and financial stagnation. This individual has a supernatural talent that elevates everything around them. And when they enter your area, elevation becomes unavoidable. You won't have to try to make people realize your value. They'll notice it immediately. You won't have to beg for help. They will offer it before you speak. You will not need to beg for consistency. They'll show up every time because their presence is divinely appointed and their love will be shown. Favor, acceleration, and riches. Continue walking in the light you've chosen. Continue to keep your heart open while protecting your tranquility. The cosmos is reacting to your energy, and what's coming is too perfect to miss you. You don't need to pursue it. It's already headed in your way. This isn't just about romance. This is about a divine purpose being realized via cooperation. This is about meeting the one who makes the hard days worthwhile. The one who makes the impossible seem tiny. And when the two of you band together, money will come. Ideas will arrive. Support will arrive. Legacy will begin. You aren't late. You are right on time. You are not forgotten. You are being prepped. You are not neglected. You have been kept for greatness. And now that grandeur is being wrapped up in a human bond. Prepare to receive love that grows you and money that sets you free. Because God is connecting you in love that also draws money. And it's coming quickly. Divine order guides and heaven protects. There's a reason why your heart has been racing recently. There's a reason your spirit has been whispering. Something bigger is just around the bend. That feeling is not your imagination. It's divine intuition letting you know that your life is going to alter significantly. You've already made it through the wilderness, and you're standing on the verge of your promised season. God isn't just sending a buddy. He is sending a catalyst. The kind of person whose energy fits your destiny, whose love creates miracles, and whose presence increases your wealth. The next chapter of your life will surprise you. It will not resemble anything you've seen before. This is not a repetition. This isn't another cycle. This is not a test. This is the breakthrough, and love is on its way to you. It was intended to be a reward for your perseverance. It's full with understanding, heavy with support, and light with delight. It is the kind of love that requires merely presence rather than performance. In that presence, your spirit will rest and your vision will awaken. You see, chosen one, what's going on right now is more than simply looking for a mate. It's about connecting with someone who talks at the same frequency of abundance. Their love language will coincide with your objective. Their spirit will recognize your call. This love will not take you away from who you are. It will propel you farther into your divine purpose. The chats will stimulate ideas, and the shared stillness will provide clarity. The marriage will shatter barriers and unlock resources that you could not have obtained on your own. Because the power of togetherness, when God commands it, is exponential. One can pursue 1,000, but only two can chase. And this is your season. There is a very genuine change occurring in the environment around your name. You may have observed persons from your past attempting to re-emerge, or weird meetings in which you feel seen in ways that go beyond the surface. Sudden dreams, new feelings, and a strong attraction to places and events that are strange yet magnetic. These are symptoms that you've moved beyond survival mode and into overflow. The elderly cannot follow you. The person God is preparing for you does not come from your past. They're from your future. And together, you'll create a reality that looks like something out of a dream. One in where luxury, freedom, travel, tranquility, power, and purpose coexist together. You have to learn difficult lessons. Lessons about love, trust, money, and time. You've outgrown partnerships that weren't prepared for your brightness. And it stung. But all that anguish was part of your training. Every grief improved your eyesight. Each betrayal made you smarter. Every moment of scarcity taught you to identify genuine prosperity. Not just financially, but also in terms of thinking, connection, and harmony. And you will no longer tolerate less. That is why the love that is coming must be unique. It couldn't happen before you healed. It couldn't come if you still believed you needed to beg to be respected. It had to wait for you to mature into a person who understands their value. This person, this love, is being sent not to complete you, but to complement your wholeness. They will bring their own vision and ambition, but they will also be entirely committed to your progress. They will not be frightened by your intellect. They will not compete with your brilliance. They will compliment your glow and honor your accomplishments. They'll cheer you on from the sidelines while discreetly making calculated maneuvers that benefit you both. And once they have you, the world will feel safer. Not because it is easy, but because you will realize you are no longer alone. You'll know God hasn't forgotten your petitions. He was honing his response. This is the kind of love that fosters miracles. The type that magnifies your thoughts and converts them into money. You will brainstorm together. You will construct. You're going to invest. And you will attract. Because this is love that does not merely exist in the skies. It produces seeds and grows empires. It respects both the spirit and the plan. It knows how to pray and execute. It understands time, legacy, and the value of purposeful collaboration. The love that is coming will speak in both cash and compassion. It will communicate in both plans and poetry. It will be soft and powerful, gentle and strong, just like you. You didn't go through all this simply to settle. You did not go through the flames only to get a spark. You did not weep those nights to cause misunderstanding. You are being rewarded with clarity, confirmation, and someone who understands how to love you while simultaneously developing with you. You are being matched with a destiny mate, not a project, placeholder, or maybe. This is a celestial affirmation, an everlasting yes. The one you were promised before you knew what to ask. Don't be shocked if this love reaches you in the most unexpected circumstances. It may not arrive via an app. It may not come from your buddy circle. It may appear at a moment of silence when you least expect it, via a journey, a spontaneous chance, a new connection, or a miraculous encounter. However it seems, you will feel it. You will recognize it. And you will know deep inside your soul. This is it. This is what I've been waiting for. This is what I was created for. As you embrace it, you will realize that your money are also aligning. Because when your heart feels secure and nurtured, your talents flow freely. Money always follows a goal in action. This is love that communicates life, stimulates development, and does not expect shrinkage or performance. This is love that urges you to pursue your aspirations. I have your back. Love that says, rest. I'm covering this love who is not envious of your calling, but rather glad of your anointing. This love is given to defend your intellect and unleash your next dimension, and the financial benefits it delivers are no accident. They are the outcome of alignment. When you're with the proper person, you can think clearly. You feel more confident. You have huge dreams, and the universe honors strong faith and unwavering aim. No more asking for affection or justifying your mission. Stop apologizing for your brightness. You are entering into a relationship in which you are totally welcomed, celebrated, and active. You're going to be loved in the manner you have always deserved, but this time by someone who can handle the whole of who you are, and their love will not only uplift your soul, it will boost your financial balance. Because when God unites two people with a purpose, the world has no option but to create place for them. Maintain your expectations and alignment. Keep going in the light. You are not seeking love. You're agreeing with it. And as you do, you'll see that the same love that fills your heart will also fill your hands with money. This isn't an illusion. This is your heavenly inheritance. And it's closer than you realize. The chosen one. Allow this truth to penetrate deep into your spirit. You're no longer waiting. You are lining up. What you are going to receive is not an accident. It is magnetically attracted to your present vibration. Your preparedness is the beacon. Your healing is the signal. Your change has generated a powerful gravitational pull capable of attracting love, purpose, and success all in one glorious bundle. This time, you'll know it's different, because it will not confuse you. It will not deplete you. It will not dispute your value. It'll confirm it. The individual who is getting ready for you is not a distraction. They are a divine choice. They aren't the deeder. They are the destination. They will not come to take away your aspirations, but to remind you that you were never supposed to create them alone. And through them, the shuttered doors will begin to open. Not because they have the key, but because the cosmos values togetherness. It celebrates the holy connection. It increases when there is consensus. And what is coming to you right now is more than simply romantic energy. It's a wealth-building synergy. You will note how easily things begin to unravel. Once this link has been made, it may seem to be a sudden favor, but it is not. It is synced. It has been growing in the backdrop of your existence. Every detour ever. No, every delay was to make way for this alignment. Because if it had arrived sooner, you would have questioned it. You may have sabotaged it. But now, you are now ready. Now you understand how to accept without fear. You now know how to pair without losing yourself. Now you realize that heavenly love does not suffocate. It brings vitality to every aspect of your existence. Your companion will not come to fill a gap. They're here to collaborate on something greater than you. Both are together. You will function as a spiritual ecosystem, creating a self-sustaining atmosphere of purpose, security, and wealth. When one of you dreams, the other person will plan. When one of you talks, the other amplifies. When one of you needs to relax, the other will cover. It is not about codependence. It's about the covenant. It's not about rescue. It is about ascending. And both of you will benefit from the process since your love is based on spiritual harmony rather than superficial appeal. There will be no rivalry among you. You will not feel compelled to prove your value or diminish your accomplishments. Instead, each success will seem like a collaborative achievement. Every breakthrough will be recognized as a team victory. Because this love is not envious. It empowers. It does not decrease. It multiplies. You will enter rooms together and alter the vibe. People will notice the radiance around you, peace inside you, the richness surrounds you. And the reality is, they will not be incorrect. Because when heaven supports a relationship, the whole environment changes.